Joshua chapter 15. The land that was given to Judah was divided among the families of the family group. That land went to the border of Edom and south all the way to the desert of Zin at the edge of Taman. The southern border of Judah's land started at the south end of the Dead Sea. The border went south to Scorpion Pass and continued on to Zin. Then the border continued south to Kadesh Barnea. The border continued past Hezron to Adar. From Adar, the border turned and continued to Karga. The border continued to Asmon, the brook of Egypt, and then to the Mediterranean Sea. All that land was on their southern border. Their eastern border was the shore of the Dead Sea, to the area where the Jordan River flowed into the sea. Their northern border started at the area where the Jordan River flowed into the Dead Sea. Then the northern border went to Beth Hogla and continued north of Beth Araba. The border continued to the stone of Bohan. Bohan was the son of Reuben. Then the northern border went through the valley of Achor to Debir. There the border turned to the north and went to Gilgal. Gilgal is across from the road and goes through the mountain of Adumim. That is on the south side of the brook. The border continues along the waters of En Sames. The border stopped at En Rogel. Then the border went through the valley of Ben Hannon beside the southern side of the Jebusite city. That Jebusite city was called Jerusalem. At that place, the border went to the top of the hill on the west side of Hinnon Valley. This was at the northern end of Rephaim Valley. From that place, the border went to the spring of water of Nephtoah. Then the border went to the cities near Mount Ephron. At that place, the border turned and went to Bala. Bala is also called Kirnia Jerim. At Bala, the border turned west and went to the hill country of Seir. The border continued along the north side of Mount Jerim, Caslon, and continued down to Bethshemesh. From there, the border went past Timnah. Then the border went to the hill north of Ekron. From that place, the border turned to Shekron and went past Mount Bala. The border continued on to Jabneel and ended at the Mediterranean Sea. The Mediterranean Sea was the western border of the land of Judah. So the land of Judah was inside these four borders. The families of Judah live in this area. The Lord had commanded Joshua to give Caleb, son of Jephunneh, part of the land in Judah. So Joshua gave Caleb the land God commanded. Joshua gave him the town of Kiriah, Arba, Hebron. Arba was the father of Anak. Caleb forced the three Anakite families living in Hebron to live there. Those families were Sheshai, Ahiman, and Talmai. They were from the family of Anak. Then Caleb fought against the people living in Debir in the past. Debir was also called Kiriah Sephar. Caleb said, I want to attack Kiria Shephar. I will give my daughter to Aksa, to the man that attacks and defeats that city. I will let that man marry my daughter. Othniel was the son of Caleb's brother, Kenaz. Othniel defeated that city. So Caleb gave his daughter Aksa to Othniel to be his wife. Aksa went to live with Othniel. Othniel told Aksa to ask her father Caleb for some more land. Aksa went to her father. When she got off her donkey, Caleb asked her, What do you want? Aksa answered, Give me a blessing. You gave me dry desert land in the Najab. Please give me some land with water on it. So Caleb gave her what she wanted. He gave her the upper and lower pools of water in that land. The family group of Judah got the land that God promised them. Each family group got part of the land. The family group of Judah got all the towns in the southern part of the Negev. These were towns were near the border of Edom. Here is a list of these towns: Gabzel, Eder, Jagur, Kina, Timona, Adada, Gades, Hajor, Ithanan, Ziph, Talem, Beulot, Hajor, Hadatta, Kiriot, Hezron, Hajor, Ammon, Sama, Maloda, Hajor, Gada, Hasmon, Beth Pelet, Hajor Sol, Berseba, Bijerothia, Bala, Lim, Ezim, Elodat, Kesher, Horma, Ziklag, Matmona, Sansena, Leboa, Shilhim, Aim, and Rimmon. In all there were 29 towns, and all their fields. The family group of Judah also got towns in the western foothills. Here is a list of those towns: Estol, Zorah, Asna, Janon, En, Ganim, Tapua, Inam, Jarmud, Adullam, Sukkot, Ejekah, Saryam, Adithyam, and Gedera, Gederohem. In all there were 14 towns and all their fields. The family group of Judah was also given these towns: Jenan, Hadassah, Migdal Gad, Diklan, Mizpah, Joktil, Lachish, Boskat, Eklon, Kabon, Lamas, Kittis, Gederoth, Bet Dagon, Nama, and Makkedah. In all there were 16 towns and all the fields around them. The people of Judah also got these towns: Lifna, Ithner, Asan, Ipta, Asna, Nazib, Gilead, Azib, the Mareshah. In all there were 9 towns and all the fields around them. The people of Judah also got the town of Ekron and all the small towns and fields near it. They also got the area west of Ekron and all the fields and towns near Ashdod. All the area around Ashdod and the small towns there were part of the land of Judah. The people of Judah also got the area around Gaza and fields and the towns that were near it. Their land continued to the river of Egypt. and their lane continued along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea. The people of Judah were also given towns in the hill country. Here is a list of those towns: Samir, Jatir, Soko, Dana, Kiria, Shanak, Debir, Anab, Estamo, Anim, Goshen, Holon, and Gilead. In all there were 11 towns, and all the fields around them. The people of Judah were also given these towns: Araph, Duma, Ashan, Zanim, Bet-Tapua, Afekah, Humta, Kiria, Arba, Hebron, and Gior. There were 9 towns and all the fields around them. The people of Judah were also given these towns: Maon, Carmel, Ziph, Juttah, Zeril, Zokdin, Jonoah, Cain, Gilbeah, and Timnah. In all there were 10 towns, and all the fields around them. The people of Judah were also given these towns: Halhul, Betjur, Gedor, Marat, Bet-Ornad, and Eltekon. In all there were 6 towns, and all the fields around them. The people of Judah were also given the 2 towns of Rabbah and Kiria, Bet-Kiria, Jerim. The people of Judah were also given towns in the desert. Here is a list of those towns: Bet-Araba, Meddin, Shakaka, Dipsan, Salt City, and En-Gedi. In all there were 6 towns and all the fields around them. The army of Judah was not able to force out the Jebusite people living in Jerusalem. So today there are still Jebusite people living among the people of Judah in Jerusalem. This is the word of God, ladies and gentlemen. May God bless you all. See you all soon.